So we have big plans today because I have chosen the final islanders that are going to be potentially used for the series. So I want to show you guys all of the photos and we're going to get you guys to vote on them. And based on whatever comes up with the highest votes will depend on who is chosen as our islanders. So in fact, let me show you right now while the game's loading up, because the game is actually booting up in the background. Okay, so if you guys don't know, I have a Discord. Oh, hold on, I'll leave that on, that's fine. Hi, Athorea, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. That's so generous of you. Thank you, that's so incredibly generous. Guys, can we get some love in the chat for Thorea with the 5 gifted subs? Also, I love your name, it's so beautiful, by the way. It's so beautiful. And also thank you to Bronny as well for the tier 1 for 15 months. I'm so sorry if I missed that sub earlier, thank you. I need man number 9 right now. So I was going to do it based on the names of the girls, but I thought, you know what? It'll be easier to just put them in and just number them all. And then I'll let you guys pick them like based on numbers. And then from there, depending on how, like who you guys sort of prefer visual wise, I can go through and pick out of those a bunch of different. So, okay, the way that it's going to work, hold on, I need to swap the music. There's singing in the background. I can't deal with it. Sorry. Right. Okay, let me just concentrate. So, I'm not going to go specifically on, okay, right, this one won first, so it's guaranteed to go in the villa. It's not going to work like that because I need a really varied collection of islanders and people that are going to either clash with each other or really vibe with each other. And I also need to match up the Sims to the other Sims' attractiveness preferences. So, although, say, for example, number 3, like girl number 3 won, so girl number 3, this girly, is probably most likely going to be an islander. I will tell you, spoiler alert, she probably is going to be an islander. But the way that I'm going to do it is I'll add her in, and if somebody else came second that is quite similar to her, then I probably won't use her, you know? Like, I probably wouldn't use the second option instead, because I want a varied collection of Sims based on their appearance, but also based on their personality as well. I want them to be, like, you know, different. Every single one. I want them to be different. Girl number 3 is so free. Honestly, every single Sim I think in this lineup is gorgeous. Every single one of them. So I think all of them deserve to go in, but it's about getting the right collection of them. So, okay, right, I'm going to go through them with you. If you guys do want to go ahead and vote on all these Sims, you can join my Discord. My Discord, if you're watching on Twitch, if you type in !socials, there's a link to it on there. If you're watching on TikTok, there's a link to it in my bio. If you're watching on YouTube, there's a link in the description. So there's a link everywhere that you can watch it. So you can go on here, you could go to the announcement section of my Discord, and you can scroll down and you can vote for your favorite islanders. You can also vote for multiple Sims. So if, say, for example, you like girl number 3 out of this, but you also like girl number 10, you can vote for like every girl that you want, you know? So just don't vote for every single one. Just vote for your favorites, because otherwise there'll be too many votes for too many of them and it'll be too difficult to decide. So, all right, I'll show you the options. So this is girly number 1. You've got number 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So out of this lineup, which is 1 to 10, the favorites currently are number 3, which is this girly right here. Hi, Blue Lemon. Thank you so much. I love you also. Thank you for being here with me. Thank you for the 14 months, my love. Yeah, so number 3 is the favorite for the first option. I think 16, 13. I think 13 and 2. Oh, sorry, 6 and 2. Ayumi, thank you for the 3 months. Thank you. Hold on, so who was it? Yeah, it was number 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This girly is also a fan favorite as well. Oh, she's got a little bit of, ignore the pixelation there, that's fine. And also, who else was it? It was number 2 is also a favorite. She's voted for 12%. So this girly right here is also a favorite from this section. And then from there, we've also got number 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This girly right here. So these are the favorites out of the first selection. But let me tell you, I couldn't just break it down, so I done quite a few options.
Just gave me a jump scare. Lolly crush.
No.
Lolly Island and happy 7 months.
Dizzle, thank you. Me neither. Did you call it Lolly Island? That's so sweet. Thank you for the Prime sub for 7 months, my love. Thank you. Okay, right. So these are girls 11 to 20 options. So we've got girl number 11. We've got 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. It's loading, it's getting there. There you go. So these are the options for 11 to 20. And out of these girls, currently, girl number 18 is winning by far. So hold on, where was we? 11, 16, 17, 18, right? So this girl is like majorly the favorite, so she most likely is going to go into the villa. So right now, definitely confirmed. I would say we've got this girly right here going into the villa, and we've also got this girly right here. These are probably like 1000% they're going to be in the final rosters, but it all obviously depend on like where the others sort of come in, whether they line up with it. The second option on here, actually number 12 as well, so this option is also pretty much guaranteed to go in. Girly number 12, she's guaranteed too. I know, they are all so gorgeous. I just don't know how we are supposed to pick. Like, the fact that I'm just leaving the voting up to you guys makes me feel so much better, because all I had to do was put them in, give them some CC, and I'm like, right, you guys take them. You guys run with it. Tell me who your favorites are. Just do it. Hi, Gracie. In my bio, the link in my bio, you can see there's a link to the Discord, and you can join the Discord through there. Pretty much everything that is related to like streams or voting or getting your guys' opinion or series suggestions, I get everything from my Discord. There's like, I think the Discord's at like over 10,000 members. Yeah, it's almost at 11,000 members already. So I take a lot of, like obviously it's much easier to communicate with you guys on here. Right, okay, so 12 and 18 are almost guaranteed to go in. Who else is a favourite out of here? Number 14. So 11, 12, 13, 14. This girl right here also is almost guaranteed to go in as well. I'm just trying to think of how many availability slots I've got. So let me just load into the Love Island save. I've got one girl and one boy made that I made. So I just need to fill up the other slots with, you know, Sims that I haven't made. I love women. Honestly, same. Same. All right, let's move on to the final girl. So we've also got girl number 21, 22, 23, and 24. This is girl number 21. We've got 22, 23, and 24. And for the favorites, I've also realized this girl's not wearing a bikini, but just ignore that. Out of these, the favorite is number 23. However, based on the votes of these are really high. Like, these are almost at 300. So also girl number 22, which is this girly right here, is also probably going to be going in as well, because she has 400 votes, and that's still above like quite a lot of the other girlies as well. So
happy to be here and thankful to have found
Cozy,
you changed my life.
I love you.
I don't feel alone anymore.
Aww.
And the Discord community is like family to me.
I know, everyone's so friendly there.
I love you.
Oh, we love you, Cozy. Thank you. That's so sweet of you. Guys, can we get some love in the chat for Cozy as well, please? Thank you so much, my love. We love you just as much as you love us as well. That girl then looked like Ella from Love Island a couple seasons ago. Wait, do you mean this girl here? Which one did you mean? Or this girl here? Who's Ella? I don't think I know Ella. Hi, Zorka. Welcome in as well. How are you? 23-8 and left no crumbs. This girlie right here. Yeah. I think, honestly, a lot of these Sims, especially this Simmy right here, this Simmy right here, this sim right here is made by Flaming, which is also one of my mods. And this sim right here is also made by Naomi, aka T Naomi in chat. So they're made by my mods. So they're like, in my heart of hearts, they're also, I had like a tiny little step up for them, like as in favoritism, because I'm like, oh, they're my girlies girls, you know? Like, hi, Cabby, welcome in. Will there be girl couples and men couples? Wait, what do you mean? Do you mean will there be like same-sex couples? I also love 24. I love 24 as well. I think she's gorgeous, but I was rushing to get her done because I saw her. She came up like right at the last minute in the poll. So, or like, sorry, in the hashtag. So I got her in really quick. Like as I was taking all the screenshots, I saw her in there. So I was like, oh, gotta get her in there real quick. That's why she's not wearing a bikini. All right, let me show you guys the men up next as well. So these are the men or the boys. We've got 1 to 10. This is number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So favorites out of the boys so far is number 9. So this man right here is probably going in. This man, again, is also made by my wonderful, incredible, amazing mod, Naomi. And Naomi already knows that her Sims are literally my absolute fave. So I'm very happy about that vote. But we've also got number 5 and number 3 who are likely to go in. So number 3 is this guy right here. So he's quite likely to go in. Alongside number 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This guy right here as well is also likely to go in because they're favorites out of the votes. And then there's the final men. I didn't do as many men. Because for one, there wasn't as many men on the hashtag. You know, most people make women. But I tried to include all of my favorites out of the votes as well. Oh, okay, number 14 is rocketing off. This one, wait, actually, hold on. Boys 11 to 16. Number 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. And out of these guys, number 14 is in, like 1000%. This man is going into the villa without a shadow of a doubt. And I think also number 13 as well. So I think this guy is also going to go in. This sim was also made by New World as well. Which New World's a YouTuber and he also streams as well. Yes, the dark skin, and honestly, you guys absolutely like done so well with making these sims. I also love the fact that they're all so unique. The best thing about getting you guys to make sims is they're not all going to be in my own sim style. I like the fact that they look so different. Like every single one of them is so unique. They're all different to each other because we all have different sim styles, and I just think, oh, it's perfect. Like it's just chef's kiss, chef's kiss. So yeah, that's for the guys. So I'm going to pick the favorites, the highest votes. Basically, the way that I'm going to do it, I'm not going to do it per poll. Like, I'm going to do it as a combine. So, for example, all the female votes, like, for example, this poll right here, I'm going to add to this poll, and I'm going to add to this poll, and then I'm going to take the absolute favorites out of every poll and, like, tier them, if that makes sense. So, what we're going to do today is we are going to go and grab the like most highest voted version, because most likely they're not going to change. They're going to stay quite high up, and then we are going to go and grab them, make sure they're ready to go into the villa. Almost like basically all the guaranteed sims that are going to go in the villa, we're going to give them makeovers, and then the rest of them that are kind of like on the fence, maybe potentials that are going to go in, I will get them sorted over the next few streams that we've got. We've got 4 streams this week. Today, tomorrow, the day after, and the day after that, like 4 days in a row, basically. So we're doing lots of Love Island prep.
I didn't know you were live today.
Hi, Nanny.
Happy 33 months to celebrate.
Thank you.
Looking at my Sims on the gallery.
Yeah, of course.
Love you, Lolly.
I would absolutely love to, Nanny. I would. Also, thank you for the 33 months as well. I love you. I appreciate you. Are you not going to go back to the gallery at all? Because I posted my Sims for Casa and Bombshells. No, I will go back to the gallery. Also, do bear in mind, just because these Sims were like added to the vote, these are specifically for, you know, what is it? They're specifically for final voting Sims, you know, like for the OGs. But when I'm ready to do Bombshells, or when we're going to do Casa and more, any of that sort of stuff, I'll go back onto the hashtag and find more. I know a lot of people actually specifically mention that their Sims are specifically for Casa. So as soon as I see that, I'm like, right, they're going to go in for Casa. I'll make sure that they're included. So I've been checking this literally every day for the last like 5 days. I've been checking this hashtag and adding new Sims. So in my library, I just keep saving them and favoriting them, and the list just keeps going. So you can see, like, I just keep saving and favoriting them. These are also some of the favorites that I didn't manage to make it down to the final votes, but they still can definitely be used as Sims that will go into the villa, like, you know, for Casa or for Bombshells or anything like that. It's just these are the votes for the final Sims, like for the OGs, sorry. Yeah, I mean, if you guys still want to keep making Sims for the Love Island series, you can still get them in. Like, even if you make them like today and upload them in a week, there's still a high chance that those Sims will go into the villa, you know? It's not just the Sims I favorited right now that are guaranteed to go in. It'll be future Sims as well, so. Aw, your Love Island selection is better than the actual show. What is the hashtag? The hashtag is MLS Love Island. So if you type this in, you can get a link to all of them. Just make sure you turn include custom content on if you want to. I know a lot of people have been using this to actually download Sims, like for their other Sims to get with as well, which I think is hilarious, but very appropriate. Oh no, I wish I could post, but I've forgotten my EA part. No, that's so unlucky. Can you not reset it and send it to your email to do the reset? I can only see your YouTube in your bio. No. So there's 2 links in my bio. One's to like my YouTube channel, but the other one is to my socials link. Hold on, I'll show you. Let me get it up. So if you go here, let me see. If you click on the link on TikTok, you can see it links you to these 2 links at the bottom. One's a YouTube link and the top one is my socials link. It's a link basically to every single social media I have. So you can use that link at the top. And that will give you a link to the Discord if you want to come and vote as well. Okay, right, guys. Let's go and have a look at the Discord. We're going to see which Sims are currently sitting at the maximum amount of votes. And from there, yeah, we'll go and pick them and start getting them ready. Because although I already added a little bit of CC to them, gave them hair, gave them like makeovers, it was very, very basic just for the screenshots. So a lot of them don't have like multiple different outfits. They don't have like their other outfits done. So we need to do that today together. So yeah, that's the goal. That's what we're doing today. How fast does your game run now, Lauren, considering upgrading too? I've got to admit, my Sims does run so much better after the upgrades that I did. I was surprised actually with how much they upgraded my my computer, not just for recording but also my Sims. I did it personally just for like recording and things. So all right, so having a look, poll number 1, we're going to start off with a girly because I prefer giving makeovers to girlies. So in vote number 1, the maximum amount of votes that we've got is 468 votes. And that is for Sim number 3, which is this girl right here. So I think she might be the most voted for Sim right now, but I'm going to keep checking. So 468. Yep, even through here, 443 is the most. Oh, never mind. Correction. 539 votes is the highest amount. So our first Islander made by you guys that is going to be added into the Love Island Villa today is this girly pop right here. She is made by Flaming. Let's go ahead and add her in and I'll tell you a little bit more about her. We'll go and sort her outfits out and get her added in. Flaming! No, I'm honoured that you made Sims for me. Like, what do you mean? It's so sweet of you. Where can I vote? You can join on the Discord and vote on our poll section in here.
I hope you're doing well. And
Hi,
I'm so excited for
Jazzy.
this Love Island series.
Thank you.
Gesture emoji.
I am doing well. Also, thank you so much, and I'm very excited as well. I'm glad you are. Which Sims did you make yourself, Lauren? I'll go ahead and show you them right now. Hold on. Let me show you the Sims that I made. So I made 2 Sims for the Love Island Villa. I made Kiara, aka Kiki, right here.
Your series made me start watching.
Let me get her in her main outfit.
Shimmy.
Aw, Erica, have you been enjoying the show? Okay, they're hot as fuck. All right, this is the Sim that I made. I made her about a week ago. This is Kiki, aka Kiara. She was a Sim that I made for the series, so she is gonna go in. She's gonna cause some drama. She's gonna cause a little something. And then I also made this guy right here as well, and his name is Blake.
I'm so excited for this series. Lolly love.
Hi, Maddie. Thank you for the 2-1 for 37 months. And I also made this man right here. There's a blue-eyed bombshell, and he's also going to be an OG as well. So I believe in Love Island, normally it is 6 women to start off with and 6 men. So that means I need 5 more women and 5 more men. So we are down to the final hour. But now we already have our next confirmed girly that we're going to be adding in. So let's go into Cass and get this next girl made up. Let's do it. Yeah, you know what? I was thinking the same thing, Miffy. I was thinking, God, Blake's gonna need his sun cream out because he is gonna burn in this heat, in this sun.
Steam?
Hi, Moon. Welcome in. How are you? Is this a series with episodes? Is this a YouTube series with episodes or just TikTok? No, it will be a YouTube series with episodes. Right now, the prep, well, actually, you can go back and watch the entire streams as prep if you want to. But yeah, you can also watch it on YouTube when the series does start. We haven't actually started the gameplay for it yet. All right, so yeah, these are the Sims that I made for the series. This is Blake. He is he's a surfer. He's also very, very sweet and kind. He's also a big goofball, and he's like just a really funny guy. I feel like he would be a good combination to the villa. Is it supposed to be Love Island? It is, yes. So yeah, this is Blake. He's the first boy. And then we've also got Kiara. You guys have seen Kiki a few times before in the previous Love Island streams that I've shown. This is Kiara, and yeah, she's going to be joining the villa as well. You knew it, Misa, didn't you? You absolutely knew it. What's the Discord link? It's in my bio. If you want to go check my bio, there's a link in there. It's the pillar link in there as well. Is this Northern Siberia wins? I think her skin might be from Obscurus. I think it might be an Obscurus skin. Hi, Toasty. Thank you for the Prime sub for 3 months. Oh, yeah, sorry. Do you want to see... can you show the personality traits? I can't show you on TikTok, but I can tell you them. So Kiki, she's romantic, self-assured, and she's hot-headed. And Blake, he is a goofball, he's ambitious, and he's romantic as well. So both of them are very, very spicy, very saucy. Are any of the Sims bi? I think so. Yeah, I do think some of the Sims that will be joining in the villa are bi. Can I ask where you got the pink and orange background in the villa from? If you mean the wallpaper that's in there, it's actually an in-game wallpaper. It comes with one of the packs, I'm pretty sure. Okay, so our first confirmed Love Island contestant made by you guys is Elena right here. This is little Elena, she'll be joining. So Elena is a bold, high maintenance art lover, and she thrives on romance and flirtation. She prefers playful connections over deep conversations. Whether she's painting, working out, or indulging at the spa, her free-spirited yet glamorous energy shines. And on Love Island, she's drawn to fellow romance enthusiasts, high energy partners, and cheeky rascals who match her fiery spirit, seeking physical intimacy and fun without overthinking. I love that. Honestly, that was like the most perfect summary of her. Flaming, you did so well with that. Like, that's just perfect. Yeah, I love the description too. Okay, so Elena is our first Simmy who will be joining the Love Island villa made by you guys. So she is an art lover, she's high maintenance, she's self-assured, she's a romantic explorer. So it seems like she wants to try out a few different guys. Is she straight? Let me just check if she's straight. Let me just double check.
5 months. I always have so much fun when I watch you play.
Abchan, thank you so much. Thank you for the Prime sub for 5 months. Flaming, is she bi? Is she straight? Do you know? Have you set it up already? Have you got a preference that you would like? Oh yeah, I'm trying out new defaults, by the way. So she's got my new default eyes. What do you guys think of them? I'm just trying them out. I'm seeing how I feel about them. She is indeed a bi queen. Oh, we have our first bi sim, guys. We have our first bi sim. Right, okay, Elena, she's our bi queen. Yeah. Lauren, is this series going to be streamed or just be a regular video uploaded on YouTube? So this series will be streamed. I'm going to be streaming it 3 days a week. Every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, I'll be streaming it. But I will also be editing the episodes down and turning them into YouTube videos. So if you guys don't have time to watch the 2 to 3 hour live streams of the full episodes, they'll go up on my YouTube channel as like more manageable videos as well. I'll also be making some TikToks for the series as well. So you can go and check those out. Hi, Day! How are you, my love? Oh, New World. One of your Sims was included in the final roster. They're currently being voted on Discord, by the way. I was just talking about you. Hi, Sumi. Welcome in. How are you? Okay, yeah, Flaming absolutely ate up with Elena. Let's give her some outfits, because I think right now the only outfit she has is this little swimwear option on as well. So first of all, I don't know if she has a hairline on. She might already have one. This might be the hairline under here. I'm just going to double check. If she doesn't, I'll go ahead and give her a custom one. Because the thing is although I've downloaded your guys' Sims, I might not necessarily have the CC for them. So I'm just going to go and like add CC additional to them that I've got installed that I think can also, you know, help out a little bit too. So, yeah, I think that's actually good. I'm going to give her a little hairline as well, just to natural up the hair a little bit, or the hairline of it. Did you stop using your More Miss Lollipop channel on YouTube? I did. I was having loads of problems streaming to that channel, so I've swapped to streaming to my other channel. I just did a backflip. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if you actually did a backflip IRL either. Hi, Tim. How are you? What have I missed? We are giving our second confirmed Islander a makeover, by the way. So yeah, this is her. This is Elena. She's honest. She's literally so sweet. I'm so excited to play with her too. Right, okay, let me, I think she's already got her makeup done. She's already got her lipstick done. So I actually think she's already good for makeup. Let's just give her a few additional outfits. So the first outfit that I always have, especially the girlies wearing, is the outfit that they're going to be coming on to the villa, you know, like, or showing up like as their first initial photo basically in. So all the girls, their first outfit is going to be a bikini and a set of heels as well. So let's find a nice, I don't know, it doesn't have to be super high, but also just generally a nice set of heels that would look good to walk out on, you know, as their first picture. Have you chosen the OG girls? I have chosen from like 25 Sims. I've put them up on my Discord and everyone's voting on them. So this is the most voted for girl so far. So she's almost basically confirmed to go in. So I'm just giving her a little makeover right now. Does she have her toenails painted already? I'm just going to check. She does not. She has... Her nail color is... Oh my god, her nails are so cute. Those are so cute. She has like a little blush pink nail. So I'm going to match up her... I'll match up her toenails to match as well, so that she's got a blush pink on the toenail. And then I'll copy those over. Random, but how do you ensure the CC you downloaded is safe? Normally I'd say getting it from like a trusted site, you know. Most of the stuff that you download from like Patreon or Tumblr, you have to be a little bit more careful. But as long as it's not linking you to anywhere dodgy, you're normally okay, I would say. But just, yeah, just be mindful that you're not clicking on any links that look a little, you know, look a little shady. How long are you streaming until? Today I can't stream for as long because I've got some plans after stream. But normally I stream for 2 to 3 hours. So today I'll probably be streaming for just under that, just under the 2 hours. But tomorrow and the day after and all the other days I stream this week, I'll be streaming normal times. All right, I need a little, I want a necklace that will match this chain that she's got going on. Are you just making her outfits? Yeah, today I'm just going to be getting her outfits sorted so that she's ready to go in the villa. We have already done the villa decorations, so it's just the Sims that are left to do, and also sorting out the mods as well. We need to do all the settings for the mods, but I think we'll do that on the final prep day, which will be like Friday, I imagine. Oh, that's quite nice. I like that for her. What do you guys think about that? Oh, I do have this as well. Oh, this is quite sweet. That's quite cute too. Maybe that. No worries, Hug. Thank you for joining. We'll see you soon. Have you done the votings in your Discord yet? Yes, yeah. If you go to the Discord, go to the announcement section. All the votes are available in there, so you can go get voted on all your Sims. I know, right, Monisa? I love her so much. I really do. I'm just going to have a look at what her favorite colors are. She loves green and pink, so I'm going to try giving her a lot of green and pink, you know, outfits. So this is her first initial, like, outfit that she'll wear in the villa. So second outfit I'm going to take off. So all the everyday outfits, I'm keeping them as bikinis because I want to make sure that my Sims are walking around in bikinis, like, you know, on the regular every day. This outfit I might give her, or this bikini, I might do a pink bikini. There is not much there, is there? That is not covering a lot. That is not doing much, is it? I don't know what bikini we should go with. Oh, actually, I'm not even in bikini. I'm in underwear. That's why. Girl, that string. I don't know if we'd have to blur it, you know. Oh, this one's quite nice. Does this one come in a... Oh, we do have some patterned ones. What about that? Has it got a let me see what the matching... I'm not complaining that... me neither. Me neither. Where is the matching top to this? Is it... This one? No. Who made these bottoms? They're made by a Chow. Okay, let me see if I can find the top to match. Hi, Monita.
8 years of watching you.
That's crazy. 8 years. Monita, that is just fucking bonkers. That is crazy amount of time. Thank you so much. You've basically grown up with me. Thank you so much for the tier 2 as well. I love you. I appreciate you. Thank you for being around for so long. Thank you for the sub for so long as well. And also, thank you for just sticking by me for so long. That is so incredibly sweet of you. Right, okay, sorry. I'm looking for Chow. So we can find... Oh, wait, is this the matching top to it? Or this one? No, that's not it. I mean, I guess we could have that go with it, but... What do you guys think of that? Does that go together or not? I mean, it kind of is the same pink, isn't it? I feel like that one... It kind of works. The thing is, though, I've already used so many bikinis up. Like, I need to install more bikinis because when you do a Love Island series, I feel like everyone needs their own personalized bikinis. I know even in Love Island, they end up re-wearing the same bikini sometimes, but it's not like all the time that they end up re-wearing their bikinis. Also, for her, like, usual outfits, I do kind of want to have her hair up. I've done this for a lot of the girls, but you know, like when you look at Love Island, when they're just sitting around by the pool and just chatting, they often have sunglasses on and they also have their hair up. So I'm going to do that.
I love your cozy streams.
Hi,
Did you make this
Sion.
series, or was this a challenge for Love Island?
No,
Sims?
we're making this series.
I also have not watched Love Island and I have been thinking about watching it.
You should.
It's so popular right now.
Yeah, you really should. It needs shoulder straps, you think? All right, let me try a different top then. Hold on. Let me go to swimsuit. I just need to make sure it's from that creator so that the colors match. What about... Oh, that's actually a really nice bikini. This one? I'm trying to find, you know that like pink edge that it has? I'm trying to find a matching to that. I don't even know where the matching top is to this bikini, to be honest. Is it this? No, it's not that. Where is the matching top to this bikini? Am I losing my mind? Yeah, I am going to add more bikini options because I'm running out here. Like, I really don't have that many options to use. I mean, this one won't... Yeah, this one won't even match. I know. I really wish we could search through creators as well. I wanted a patterned... Where is the matching top to this? Hold on, I'm just going to have a look. What do the bottoms look like? They're just black. Oh, it's Chow Sunkissed. The set is Sunkissed. Okay, hold on, right. So let me just put those ones on her. If we have a look through the thumbnails, we might be able to find the Sunkissed thumbnail, and then we'll know that it's the same and it matches. This one's Sunkissed. Maybe it's just not in here. Do I not have it installed? Is that what the problem is? Maybe that is the problem. Okay, well, that's really annoying because I can't even find the matching top to that. You know what? I'm just going to go with this one. I don't think it was that bad. I think it was a nice sort of different bikini than what I've used before. So we'll give it a go. She can leave those on. I'm going to take the belly chain off of this outfit, though. Just so she doesn't wear it too often. Where is the belly chain? There, I think. There we go. Who is the creator of the Caspode? It's by Moriel. Sorry, Caspose. It's by Moriel. That's the creator of it. If you need more bikinis, Camouflage does really good ones, but they're alpha looking. I don't mind that actually. I just want more bikini options, to be honest. I'll tell you. I just want more options. I need to give her hair up option as well. Is there a hair up option by this creator? Let's go for... Oh, that's cute. Or we could even like hair back, like that also works. I just want it generally out of her face. It'd be good. That one's also cute. Yeah, I love her hair up too. I think she's such a pretty sim that she wear. Oh, that one's pretty nice too. Let's go for... What does her hair look like normally? Hold on, I need to see it. She has a middle part with 2 little pieces at the front. So let's keep whatever we do a middle part. Maybe like that. I think that works. We'll go with that and then we'll give her some sunglasses. Hi, Spiritual. Thank you for the heart. Thank you so much. Give me your Moz folder, please. I wish I could, but a lot of CC creators, they don't appreciate their CC being, you know, like, uploaded in CC folders. So that's the only reason why I do not. I wish I could, though. It would make my life so much easier as well. So I don't have to link to everything. I don't know what sunglasses to go. Also, ignore the fact that you can see her eyelashes through it. I will fix that. Let me just swap to... Which eyelashes won't go through this? What eyelashes are these? These ones.
Months with an amazing group of people and my favorite simmer.
Bethany! Oh wait, no, sorry, that was Shana. Thank you so much. 48 months is crazy, by the way. Thank you so much, my love. I appreciate you. Thank you.
Wowza. Time sure does fly. Love being here.
Oh, thank you so much. And also Bethany as well. Thank you so much. I wonder why those came in like opposite ways. I don't know why that was. Why don't CC creators accept that? I think because CC creators, they mainly earn money on their CC uploads through advertisements. And if you don't go to their website to download that piece of CC, they lose out on the money of the advertising. I think that's how it works. I don't know. That's just what I've been told, at least. But yeah, I think that's the way that it works. I'm just trying to work out as well what is causing her eyelashes to do that. Is it the bracelets? Yeah, it was. Okay. Right, let's go for this. Let's give her some other sunglasses. Yeah, I'm going to give her different sunglasses. I was just putting them on there just to sort out her eyelashes, honestly. Let's go for... Do these come with sunglass options? What about... These are also quite nice too. Oh, I like those for her. What do you guys think about those sunglasses? I just wanted to say I love your makeover, my sim Peach. Oh, thank you. Thank you for including her as well. Honestly, all of you guys, if you just even took the time out to like make a sim for me, thank you. Because not only are you saving me so much time, I just very, very much appreciate having your guys' sims to use. I think it's going to make this series so much more fun. So just generally, just thank you for giving me access to your sims and, you know, giving me the ability to use them. The hair being under the sunglasses is a little weird. I mean, I could give her a hair where there's nothing there. Ashika, hi, welcome in. Is it Ashika? Hopefully I'm not actually butchering your name. I'm so sorry. Hi, welcome in. How are you, my love? I hope you're good. What about... Oh, I wish there was an option of this hair that goes like fully back behind her head. I need a middle part option. I need like that, but all the way back. Maybe like that. Isn't her hair a bit longer than that though? I mean, I guess it's not. I guess it's fine. Maybe we do this. Maybe we do her hair down. Maybe specifically Elena has her hair down. What body preset have you used, please? The thing is, I can't show you guys any of the presets that were used because when you download a sim off the gallery, you can't actually see their Oh, never mind. I'm actually a liar. Just ignore me. Northern Siberia Winds, preset number 1. Normally, you can't see the preset. If they've edited the preset, you can't see it on here. But it does actually show for the sim. Never mind. Ignore me. Wait, do you think we should give her a slick back? You know what? None of the sims so far actually have slick back, so You know what? Let me try. I'm also a girly, a fan of a slick back, so I can appreciate that. That's a slick back. Oh, she does suit a slick back as well. All right, slick back staying. Good point. Good point. Hi, Ashika. I'm good, thank you. How are you? I hope you're good. Are you making a Love Island? I am. Yeah, we've already built and done or like renovated the villa. The villa's done. We're just getting the final OG Islanders sorted right now. What about no glasses for opening day? Yeah, so this is the day when she's going to turn up. This is what she's going to wear first day she arrives at the villa. This is like second day fit. So these are like with sunglasses and things, you know. Yeah, that literally is my hair right now, except I don't have it in a bun. I have it like as a ponytail just because I can't be bothered to do it in a bun. All right, so we've got that one. We've got this one. Let's go give you another option. So she likes green and she likes pink. So let's find some other options. What about... I haven't used this bikini yet. Ooh. Ooh. Should we use this one for her? Because I haven't actually used it yet. Or we could do an ombre. Any of these ones. I feel like these are quite cute. Maybe that. We could give her this one as well. Wait, do they actually just wear swimsuits on Love Island? No. So on Love Island, normally, every day, they're all wearing swimsuits, other than if they do a, if they do like a date, like where they send them off to go on a date, then they do wear like regular clothes, like date clothes. If it's in the evening, so every single evening, the Islanders, they all go up to the dressing room, they all get ready for the evening and they all wear like party outfits. But pretty much all day, every day, if they're by the pool, which is pretty much where they are all the time, they're all in, you know, bikinis. And that's pretty much how they stay all day. So the reason that I'm giving them the everyday outfits is just so that they don't get into regular clothes instead of their, you know, bikinis basically by the pool. If they're going to go on a date, I'll put them in their party wear and things, so. Can hair down? Yeah, we can do hair down for this one too. Let's go for... What about that hair that I was looking at before? I mean, even this one's nice too. But that one's more of like a party wear, I feel like, hair. Let me try all to the back even, or... So this is her hair normally. We could do... We could do all back like that. That's quite cute, I think. How's that? Thoraya with another 5 gifted subs. That's so generous of you. Thank you. That's so sweet of you. Thank you. Guys, can we get some love in the chat for Thoraya as well, please? Thank you so much, my love. I appreciate you. Thank you for gifting so many subs, giving people the opportunity to watch without... You need the sunglasses slider mod. What is that mod? What is that? Do I need to get that? I might need to add that to the list. I know, honestly, everybody in the community is so lovely. All right, we'll leave her with this outfit for the third one. Let's do another option. Let's do a bikini top and a bottom. I'm going to do this one in green because we've done 2 pinks. So what about... Oh. That in pink is so nice, though. What about this one in pink? Or green? Ooh, we could do green for this one. And then swimwear bottoms. I think this is the matching. We do a little green set like that. Oh, obsessed. She looks so good with that one. Maybe for this one, we don't do any... What about flip-flops? Do they normally... I feel like they only really wear flip-flops when they're walking between areas. So maybe we could give a few outfits with flip-flops. I just don't want them wearing flip-flops regularly. You know? I don't mind them wearing it every now and then, but... Let me do... Sandals. Let's just do... Maybe like those. Maybe these ones in white. No, I kind of prefer the others. They wear heels a lot. No, they usually wear heels. What? When they're walking around by... Hold on. Am I like losing my mind? I thought they only wear... They also do... No! Wait, hold on. They walk around the pool in heels, like, during the day. Hold on, is that just in the US one? Because in the UK one, they are not wearing... I swear. Hold on, I need to look this up. Right, Love Island. I don't know, let me... Yeah, I know they do heels in the evenings.
So glad I found you.
Hi, Devin.
Love you, queen.
Hi, thank you so much. Welcome in. Also, thank you for the 3 months as well. Really, in the USA one, they always wear heels. I was going to say, in the UK one, they are not wearing heels. In fact, most of the time they're like barefoot or... Hold on, I'm just trying to see if I can find like any pictures of them. That's definitely... Yeah, that one's like when they first got in to the villa. Is there one where they're... I'm trying to find a picture while they're walking around by the pool. Have we got any... What's this one? Oh yeah, this is USA. Okay, so this version of USA, hold on. I found one. I found a video. I found one picture. This is the USA one. This girl's barefoot, this girl's barefoot, this girl's wearing heels. But wait, isn't this girl the host? She looks like the host. She doesn't look like she's in with the other girls. But these girls are barefoot. Am I just losing my mind? I mean, if they feel like falling into the pool and breaking legs. I thought UK one, they do wear heels. Yeah, I know they do wear heels in the evening, right? Because I've seen loads of footage of them falling over on the decking. But I know that they don't wear heels during the day. I can't even show you guys. You know what would be so fun if we could sit here and watch Love Island whilst we do this. But I would literally get the stream banned if I did that. So I actually can't do that. But from what I remember, like I'm trying to have a moment remembering how they look when they walk around by the pool. I've never seen them wear heels during the day, other than if they're going out on a date or if it's the evening. Other than that, they're all like either in flip-flops or they're barefoot. It's got to be a US thing. It's got to be a US thing. In the UK, I don't think they do that one. I don't think they do that. So hold on, in the US one, they're just always walking around in heels. That's crazy work, by the way. That sounds like so much effort. That is crazy. I've seen them take off their heels to sit by the pool or on the sofa. Oh my God, no. That's honestly, as someone who hates wearing heels, that sounds awful. I would hate that. I think it's the first day and bombshells wear them and then later they realise their new home and they never wear them again. That's what I thought. I was like, literally, if they're going to turn up to the villa, let the bombshells wear it on their first day and the same as like the sort of OGs. And other than that, they're just wearing flip-flops. That's it. I don't know. Okay, I'm going to... Currently, we're going to stick to the whole barefoot most of the time, flip-flops sometimes, heels in the evening, okay? Heels in the evening. That's it. We'll keep it like that. I think flip-flops are fine. Even like platformed sandals, you know? Like even things like this would be fine, I'd say. Even like kissing heel sandals like this. This is probably still okay every day. I wouldn't mind that. But I think just in general, we're going to keep it like an everyday round the pool type of look, you know? Exactly. We're going to stick with what we know. We know they do go barefoot sometimes. September, thank you for the tier 1 for 26 months. Thank you. At the very least, for their first outfit, which is the day they turn up, we do heels. All the girls, they go full out. They've got heels, full makeup. For the other days, I know that even some... Is this the same as on the US one? In the UK one, a lot of the time, during the day, the girls don't even wear makeup. Like, they literally go makeupless. They put their hair up. They just wear sunglasses. Some girls wear makeup, admittedly, but not all the girls wear makeup. Quite a lot of them do no makeup as well. I think maybe this girly maybe doesn't wear any makeup. The other girls, like, I feel like they're all kind of different. So some can wear makeup. No, in the US, they're always wearing makeup. Oh, the girls don't wear makeup in the US? They don't? They wake up and do them. Oh, God, I also couldn't think of anything worse than that either. That would just bother me. Imagine waking up and then doing your makeup. Oh, goodness. Like to go sit, I mean, more so to go sit out by the pool and sit in the sun. Sitting in that sun in full glam. It sounds not nice. It sounds not great. I will say that would not be very enjoyable. Yeah, a cute little lip gloss is fine, but I think maybe for the rest we remove. We just keep it with a little sheer gloss. Let's go for, where is that sheer gloss that I always use? It's like around here somewhere. This one here. I feel like this is a really good, like, option for a sheer gloss. Do it like that, maybe. We can do that for every day around by the pool. And then same as this one. Do a nice little sheer gloss. I did not make this sim. The only 2 sims that I made were Kiara, the first sim here. I made her. And I also made Blake, this guy right here. All the rest of the sims that will be coming into the villa will be made by you guys. I got them off of the hashtag that we're using. So these are the 2 sims that I made. Elena is not made by me. Elena is made by Flaming, who's also one of our mods as well. Where does the UK Love Island take place? I actually don't know for the most recent season. I can't remember. South Africa, maybe? Or was that the All-Stars version? I don't know. Spain? Might be Spain. Yeah, that would make sense. The villa does kind of look like it would fit there. I heard it's Spain. Yeah, I think it is Spain. I think the All-Stars Love Island, I think that one's done in South Africa. US is Fiji. Really? Wow. The skin overlay is so pretty. I use a very similar one. I love Northern Siberia Winds as skin overlays. I just feel like they eat every time, you know? Like, you can't even make an Argo sim when you've got a Northern Siberia Winds skin on them. Like, it's actually impossible. It really is quite something. All right, let's leave her like that. So she has no makeup on other than a little bit of lip gloss. She obviously has some, like, eyelash extensions, maybe a little bit of mascara on. We're going to leave it like that. This will be the outfit that she doesn't wear any sunglasses. I think that's good for her swimwear options. I think we should do some, like, date night options now for her. What is the name of the game? We're playing The Sims 4. This is The Sims 4. All right, formal wear. Oh, okay, so these were... Do you guys prefer these eyes, which are my defaults that I'm currently using, or do you prefer these contacts on her? Which one? Because I can swap her to these contacts as well. And I do love these contacts, so I would be open to swapping to these. But if you want to use the defaults, we can use those too. There was a Casa girl this season who wore her eyeliner. No, she wore eyeliner to sleep. Crazy behavior, by the way. Crazy. I mean, I get it. But, you know. Oh, I love these. Honestly, these contacts are so nice, though, aren't they? Okay, I think most people have said, yeah, I think most people have said contacts. All right, let's do the contacts. There we go. That's what she will look like most of the time with those eyes. I think honestly both look great. So either way, it looks good. All right, formal wear. We need to give her for formal. The way that I did Kiki's formals was for like sort of fancier date night. So you can see this is the sim that I made, and for her formals, I gave her like more fancy options. And then party wear was for like just everyday evenings by the villa or around the villa. I gave her these options. So you can see that there's like a little bit of difference between the outfit options. So I kind of want to do the same thing for Elena. Where's the microphones on them? Unfortunately, I don't have any microphone CCs, so I don't think that's going to work. I might give her a pink dress. I feel like she'd really suit a pink dress. Let's try... Oh, that is so pretty. That is like bang on, isn't it? That is like... That is close. I feel like she might get a bit too hot in this, though. Although it's gorgeous, she might get a little hot in this. Maybe we should give her a different option for formal. We can just pretend that the villa is like heavily mic'd up. I mean, to be fair, we are the director. We are sitting here like watching over them 24/7. So we can decide whatever we want. Oh, this works for this works for her formal wear, maybe. We could give her this one. Oh, you think keep it? Oh, okay. All right, then we'll keep it. Very well. Do we do it in a pattern or no pattern? What do you guys think? Thoughts? Thoughts, chat? That one matches her shoes really well. That's actually really pretty. Pattern, pattern, no pattern. This one? Yeah, we'll leave it with this one because it actually does match the shoes. We can leave it. Maybe a little bit more heavier makeup for this one. I might give her like slightly more eyeliner. I wonder if I can find... let's try... Okay, it's too much. Too much! Not that one. That one's okay. Maybe just tone it down just a little bit. Why did it suddenly become a completely different eyeliner when I did that? Maybe that one, but toned down. Like that is nice. Thanks, Celeste. You think more blush? A little bit more blushies? Let's do... Maybe this one. We can increase the saturation a little bit for it. I think it should be slightly... You know, like that purpley colour that's part of her dress? I feel like that blush would look good as a purple. So I'm wondering if I can just change the opacity a little bit. Go for a slightly purpley option. Go for like that. I feel like that kind of works with the dress well. Because the dress is very close to her bikini. Yeah, honestly, this dress is like, oh, it's so close. Get rid of the purse, to be honest. Yeah, I think because of the dress that we've chosen, maybe no purse for this one. Where is the purse, actually? She doesn't need these. Might be in hat. Yeah, it is. Okay, no purse. Just the fit and the hair. Yeah, I think this outfit is gorgeous as well. I'm gonna give her another formal wear outfit. Right, so this is for like nicer event. What about... That's quite nice too. We could do this in a green. What about this with some little white heels? I think this could be cute. What is the shader? I use my own shader preset. You can download it if you want. It's called Serenity. I've got a link to how to install it and to, you know, get it on my YouTube channel if you would like. Maybe these. What do you play on? It's a little basic, but I feel like we could pair it with some nice... Hold on, I might go for higher heels. I feel like we could pair it with some nice accessories to sort of jazz it up a little bit. You know? Just see the vision, you know? Like, let's just do a little something with it. Let's go for... We could even go for... No, not that one. It's got to fit her neck as well. She's got a really, really small neck. What eyes are these? They're by Remus Syrian. They're one of my favorite contact creators, actually. They make such pretty contacts. Oh, none of the necklaces fit her because she has like the tiniest little neck. Yeah, I also agree. I do think we should do an updo. We could go for... We could do... Hold on, wait, hear me out, right? Okay, and then this, we pull hair up. Hi, Love to Laugh. Thank you so much. I know, honestly, her hair matching with the dress. Sorry, her eyes matching with the dress as well. Insane. What about... Like that, maybe. I'm not actually up, but pulled out the way. And then, okay, earrings. We could even do the little dangly ones, and we do those in green. And then we've got a little actual something going on with this. And then I think there is even bracelets that match this as well. 8. See, as soon as you think, oh, something's not quite, like, it's not formal enough, you just need a good statement earring, you need a good statement necklace, and suddenly it works. And then we'll put on... I mean, honestly, any of these gold options works for bracelets. Let's do this with a little blue option like that. Hi, Gisela. Welcome in. How are you? Hello. I actually used your G-Shape preset and my game doesn't look like yours. Maybe I did it wrong. I also do bear in mind, if you do use my G-Shape preset, if your monitor doesn't look like mine, there also could be a difference in like colors as well. But it could be that you have done it wrong if it looks like considerably different. So yeah, do bear that in mind. But there can always be a difference in your monitor and your game. Obviously, I do run The Sims in 4K, so it could look a little bit different too. All right, let's do one more formal wear dress. Can we find a nice pink one? Could do... That is stunning, by the way. We could do a little something like that. These are more of like a party wear dress. I don't mind those for like, you know, more parties, but I feel like maybe that could work. It does also come in green. Oh, can I just say, I just think she suits green so much because of her eyes. Can we go with the green one again? Yeah, I do. I think the green suits her so well. For this, we're going to not do as much accessories though, because obviously the dress is the statement. So we don't need anything too much. A little bit of earring, I think would be nice. Hi, Jem. Thank you for the 15 months. Thank you. Your clothes are alpha? Not all alpha, no. I use a combination of alpha and Maxis Match. I used to be a strictly alpha simmer, but I've opened myself up to Maxis Match hair pretty much all the time. But I use, you know, alpha and Maxis Match for everything else, so. Oh, those are actually really nice. I like those. Maybe this, but with hair up fully. We could do the slick back again for this one. I think green just is her color, I will say. Okay, yeah, that's not it's not the vibes we're going for by the villa. Oh, that's pretty. I like that actually. We might go for a hair up option. That one's nice. I don't think hair needs to be down. I think the hair up works for the look we're going for. I think it helps with it being more formal. I am going to see if maybe we should swap the eyeshadow though to be something else. Maybe... Oh, sickening, please. Okay, that has to stay. A little bit less. I'm going to get rid of the eyeliner though. We're just going to do a nice little tight line with a little wing at the end, I think. Like that. Oh, she is so good. Come on. Oh, she just looks incredible. I literally cannot get over her. I love Enrique's hairs too. I love their hairs. For shoes, let's go for... maybe those. Those are quite sweet too. When would this series start? I'm so ready. Next week, I think Monday will be the first episode of the series. As long as we manage to get everything done this week, I think we should be on track to start for Monday. So Monday, most likely, but put a little asterisk over it, you know, just in case. Hi, Naomi. Welcome back. It's okay. I think TikTok, the TikTok chat is going very fast right now. Oh, I might go for a little, yeah, actually, those heels, so much better with this dress. So much better. Is the series on YouTube or here? So, okay, the way that it'll work, I'll be streaming 3 days a week. I'll be streaming every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and I'll be streaming this series. The live streams, I actually live stream all the time to TikTok, Twitch, and YouTube. So you can watch the entire live stream back on YouTube. But once I'm done with the live, I'll be editing it down and posting it up on my YouTube channel as well. So if you don't have time to watch the full live stream, you can watch the edited episodes. But I'll also be making TikToks of the, like, Love Island. I'll be making, like, one-off TikToks and also turning them into little episode TikToks for you guys to watch as well. So yeah, you can literally probably watch it anywhere. You'll find you'll find it anywhere you want to look, pretty much. Right, okay, let's move on to Elena's athletic. Oh, she already has athletic. How convenient. She's already ready. She looks so cute. I just love her so much. I just think she looks crazy. No worries, Kyla. All right, sleepwear. Oh, she looks so cute. Oh, she wears such cute glasses when she sleeps as well. This is so sweet. All right, let's do a... Should we do a little sleep set like this? Oh, obsessed. I do love that. We could do it either in green or pink. Oh, the green one's nice too. Maybe the green. That's really sweet. Yeah. I don't understand how people could possibly not be obsessed with The Sims. I love this game. I'll admit, being obsessed with The Sims vanilla, that's a hard one for me. That is a hard one. But Sims with mods and CC. Now that I can't understand. You know, if you've seen the capabilities of the Sims with mods and CC, and then you're not interested, I'm like, no, we are not the same. May I ask, what is on your necklace? It's a Vivienne Westwood necklace, so it's just the Vivienne Westwood logo. It's true. It is true, Day. Being obsessed with the Sims with mods and CC is a full-time job. It really is. But I feel like it's a good compromise, you know, if you watch other people play The Sims with mods and CC, so then that way you don't have to go and do all the work. You can just watch it instead. Oh, this is sweet as well. We could also do that. Or we could do... what else could we do for sleepwear? Maybe this one? That one's like a very nice sleepwear option. With a brooch to sleep in? Really? Oh, I should give her a little sexy fit as well. We could go for... You know what? I just thought I haven't even given Kiara a sexy fit to wear either. Let's do... Okay, for one, I do want her to wear maybe one of these. Maybe like a little baby doll to sleep, because that is just adorable. I think I would quick Sims if CC and mods weren't allowed. No, I'm with you on that one. I'm with you. I think this outfit actually is supposed to be her, like, lingerie option. So let's go for... What spicy option should we go for, guys? I just don't know how TikTok's going to feel about this one. I don't know if TikTok's going to be happy with these options. TikTok normally is like, oh, sexy suggestive content as soon as I put my sim in anything that's, like, slightly, you know... Oh, wait, what about this? In a pink? Or even a green? We could even go with a dark green as well. Any of these? Maybe something red? Her favorite color isn't really red. I try and keep my Sims in their favorite colors. So if they like green and pink, everything they get is green and pink, you know? It just has to happen. The soft pink? I think that one's really nice too. I don't know. I think, you know what? We've done quite a lot of our options in green. Let's do this one in pink. Let's do a little pink option. We've got this one for her other sleepwear option, so she can wear that. Let's move on to party wear, because party wear, she's got a lot of options. She has some large hair in this one. That is a lot of hair. I could only dream. I really could. I could only dream. Did you make her, or is she from the gallery? No, she is from the gallery. So quite a lot of the Sims from this series, well, pretty much all the other Sims that I'll be taking, will be from everybody else, like, that they post them. So this Sim specifically is made by Flaming. Ooh, these are... Ooh, that's quite nice. Maybe that. Match it with something. Maybe a little skirt. Little skirt might work. I've never used that hair before in this. I feel like this hair... It's like the perfect hair for like Love Island, really. Yeah, Flaming. Hold on, I'll show you Flaming's gallery ID in case you want to download her. Flaming's gallery ID is Flaming Bunnies 2. So if you want to download Elena, you can. She's on there. All the Sims that might potentially be going into the villa are pretty much made by everybody. The only two Sims are the two Sims that I made, which is Kiara, who is this Sim right here. Who is a Sim that I made to go into the villa, and also Blake, which is this guy right here. So I've only made 2 of the Sims that are going to go in the villa. All the rest will be everybody else's Sims. Hi, Aileen. Welcome in. How are you? First time catching a stream. So excited for this series. Thank you. I'm so excited as well. I'm having a really good time, honestly, even prepping for this series. It's just a fun time. I need to find, like, a really low... mini skirt, like a tiny little, yeah, okay, not quite like that. That wasn't really what I had in mind. I mean, no. What about potentially could work? Thoughts? Could work, maybe. Stick some heels on and we'll see how we feel about it. Love, cute. Okay, all right, she stays. She stays. Say less. Say less. Let's go for these, maybe. This makes her so tall. She looks so tall with these on. Could do like a sort of goldy nude color like that. Or lace up heels. Oh, lace up heels would be nice. These. No, we have to use these heels with the butterflies on them. Come on, please. Why green? Her favorite color is green. And also, how could you not, considering her eyes literally look like this? Like, come on, please. There's no way. You can't have eyes looking like that and then not be wearing green to complement them. It has to happen. I'm sorry. All right, sorry, hold on. I got distracted a second. Let's do... I don't know if I want to just do a smoky eye for makeup. I'm just going to see some other options for makeup. Let's see. I don't know if I want to do that, but then like turn it all the way down. Yeah, maybe a little something like that. I know, her hair is absolutely huge. Like, you could literally see it from space. It's insane. Hi, Claude. Welcome in. What did I miss? We have picked our first official Islander. Wait, is purple supposed to bring out green eyes, really? Should we try purple on her? Well, okay, next outfit, we'll do purple. Oh, she's actually got navy for her next outfit. This is actually really nice, actually. I love this one. Let's do this, and we will pair it with probably these little heels as well. Oh, gorge. I know. Her face card really is lethal as well. Let's pair it with a nice little necklace. Let's go for a little gold one like that. Keep it close to the neck. Okay, all right. Next option. I'm giving her another purple dress because someone said that purple brings out green eyes. So, you know what? Let's try a purple option. I'm going to go filter by colors, purple. Let's see what options we've got. I'm just going to go straight to my CC because honestly, you know, really, are we really looking at anything else? I want something showing a bit of skin, you know? No, not that one. Hi, Daisy. Welcome in. How are you? Also, I've been good. Thank you for asking as well. Let's try... I actually don't mind that. I don't mind that one either. Your CC folder is immaculate. Oh my god, thank you. Biggest compliment ever. Could literally say anything but compliment. Oh, that one is really nice. Complimenting my CC folder. That's like the best thing you could do, really. Let's be real here. What about this one, guys? Hi, Mix.
Now, but hopefully
that's
I can
okay.
catch the end of the stream or the next one.
Aw, thank you. Thank you so much, my love. I appreciate you. Thank you for being here for as long as you could as well. Get rid of that one as well. Thoughts, chat? What do we think about this one? You think more like a deep purple? I don't think this one comes in a deep purple, though. You think we should pair it with silver jewelry? But she has like a gold nose ring, so I don't really want to change it too much. I will change up her makeup because it's more of a pinky, less so of a purpley option. So I might go with... We'll either do brown or we'll stick to like a purpley kind of option. Could always do that, but like turn it down. Oh yeah, that's pretty. That looks nice from far away. Will the villa be on the gallery? I don't want to re-upload the I don't want to re-upload the villa because somebody built the base of it. Obviously, I've used a lot of CC and it doesn't look exactly the same as it did before. But I feel like, you know, it's not really right for me to re-upload it. Guys, should we go for this one instead? I'd be open to taking out her jewelry and swapping it to silver because she does have the silver in the middle. So this one, like, we wouldn't even have a choice. All right. All right. Okay. All right. Let's go with... those shoes match a little too well. The fact that those shoes match so well... Sorry, stop. Okay, I think I'm going to leave those shoes on. They're matching it a little too well. And then let's pair this with a nice silver necklace. I want to do something quite dainty though. To be honest, I've seen quite a lot of the girls on Love Island, even then, wearing short sleeves. I don't know if you guys have seen it too, but still, a lot of them do also wear long sleeves. Oh, I wish that was a bit of a brighter silver. No. Maybe no necklace? Yeah, you know what? No necklace for this one. Earrings, we'll swap to... maybe a little pair of silver studs. No, more. We need more. More earrings. Which is hilarious, by the way, considering I don't even have my ears pierced in real life. I'm trying to be brave and get them done. But I feel like I'm too late in life now. Hi, Ebony. Thank you for the 40 months. Thank you so much, my love. That's such a long time. Oh, my God.
Hi, Lauren.
Hi.
Hi, chat. How are you?
We're good,
It's been
thank
a
you.
while
How are
since
you?
I've joined. I was focused on uni and I
That's
just
okay.
graduated.
That's
I was studying
the best option.
fashion
Oh my God,
and since I
congratulations
finished
as well.
my UI, I'm getting my Sims obsession again.
Yes.
Also, 40 months is insane. I always forget how
long it's been. I know. Thank you so much, my love. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Guys, you know what to do. Can we get some love in the chat, please? Oh, we could do these in a silver. No, they need to be like sparkly. Miss Ollie's, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub as well. Thank you. What about... no, these will work. So these in silver. Yeah, okay, because that brings out the little sparkle there. And then I think last thing is just her rings. She also has gold rings on, so we'll just swap those to silver as well. And then also her little nose ring. We will just probably take it out for this outfit. Where is it actually? Right there. We'll take the nose ring out for this outfit. Miss Ollie's, thank you for the tier 1 sub. Thank you. Should we go with a different hair? She wears this hair for a few of the outfits. What about a Sims Trouble hair? Okay, right. I was not expecting this to look as good as it does. Yeah, it might have to be this one. It might have to be this one. Do we think all back? What do you guys think? All to the back? I mean, we could try an updo. We could even go... that's more of like a everyday sort of hairstyle. No, too much. Too much. Too distracting. The dress is the moment. We do also have in a ponytail at the back. Yeah, I like the other one. I think the other one's good. Amy, thank you so much. Thank you. The front has to show. All right, what about like that then? Just to the side like that. Oh, she looks so good. Oh, I can't get over how pretty she is. Flaming, you really did that. You know what I love as well? I think Flaming has such a unique sim style. It's one of those sim style that you'll immediately see Flaming Sims and you'll be like, that's Flaming Sims. Absolutely stunning. But I love that. Like, I think that's so perfection. When someone has their own sim style, it's just, oh, I don't know what it is. I love it. I just think, how do you do that? I also need to do this too. Oh, we could do little purple. Maybe I should put them in blue because I feel like maybe the blue ones maybe more close in color to the purple ones or even the white ones. Like that. What do you guys think about the little butterflies in the hair? I think that adds a little something something. Or silver or white. Yeah, that's why I was thinking maybe the white ones. Okay, let's do the little white ones. Honestly, she just looks great in anything. Like, she really does. Okay, this is one of her swimwear options, so we'll leave her with this one. I am just going to get rid of the sandals just because... Actually, as much as I love this option, I'm just going to give it to her without the, you know, the skirt, because otherwise she'll actually swim in the pool like that. So I'm just going to give her this one a little bit. And then... I will also, in her everyday wear, I will give her that outfit back, but with the skirt, if I can find it. Where was that? It was in just below Cent 8. I know. I think the I think the hair is really pretty too. Where is... I'm looking for Sente. It should be just below here. Yeah, here we go. Just like this one. Perfect. Okay, so she can wear that one for her every day. Swimwear, she just wears the bikini just in case she actually wants to go swimming in it. That's such a compliment. Oh my god, I feel like this series is going to be better than the show. If I can get the series anywhere near as interesting and as dramatic as the show, I've done my job correctly. Do you have to pay for the game? No, The Sims 4 is actually free. Okay, so for the rest of her swimwear options, I'm going to copy and paste her everyday wear options over the top so that she wears the same swimwear options just so she's like matching. So I'll leave those. I am just going to add the same so that she can wear the same ones. Hot weather wear, again, I do the same thing. I just copy and paste. Oh my god, this hair though. She looks so cute with that hair. What the hell? Yeah, for her hot weather wear, I do the same thing as well. She has all of her swimwear options on there. It's only cold weather wear, which we're never actually going to see. But just in case, I don't know, it gets really cold one night and they wear their cold weather wears. I doubt it, but just in case. We will just give her an option. If they do that, I'll probably just buy them some heaters or something anyways. What eyes do you use? The eyes specifically on this sim are Remiserian. But I use a bunch of different eye creators, so yeah. That hair with the clips, I know, it's so cute. Where was it? It was in swimwear, wasn't it? Is it this one? Oh no, hot weather wear. This one. Oh, come on. So cute, I love it. All right, so Elena is done. She's finished. We have finished with all of her outfits. We just need to go in and copy out all of her outfits to the other options just so she's matching. But she's looking great, honestly. I love it. What mods are you using for the series? I'm actually going to make a YouTube video covering like all the mods that I'm going to use for the series to make it as interesting and as fun and as chaotic as it will be. So I'll make an actual whole YouTube video on that because I think it'll be easier to cover in there and mention everything. Is the weather going to be on for this series? Yeah, of course. Yeah, we'll have weather on. I have set it so that my seasons, so that summer goes on for ages. So I think it should just be summer every day. But there is a chance that it will be like overcast some days. It might rain on some other days, you know. She's in the villa, guys. Look. Oh my goodness. Elena, welcome to the villa, queen. Welcome to the villa. Okay, so the way that I am going to play out, I wanted to talk to you guys about this actually because I was thinking about it the other night. The way that I am going to have it is so, for example, the first sim that is going to join is going to be Kiara, right? So Kiara will be the main sim. She comes in first. All the other sims won't be in my household because the way that I want to play it out, I have a bunch of mods that add first impressions between sims so that when they first meet, they might get an impression of the other sim. I want to keep it like that. So I'm going to have, for example, Kiara be the first sim in. I'll teleport another sim over and have them walk in. They introduce to each other, they talk to each other, and then they get first impressions developed. And I want to do that between every single sim. And then that way, they'll have first impressions before I add them into the household, you know? So that way they don't just know each other. Because normally in the Sims game, like if I have a look in the relationship panel, you can see that these two sims, they just automatically know each other, which is just not realistic, you know? They're supposed to meet each other on the island, first of all. So I'm going to have them not be together or not be in the same world together. And then, yeah, I'll remove autonomy to begin with, just so they come in. But you know, like at the start of Love Island, they go in. Normally they go straight up to the bar. They start making some drinks. They normally have their first drink. They pop open a bottle of champagne. They say hello to everybody. They all get to meet. It's normally like, you know, maybe like 2 or 3 girls, and then maybe like, you know, like, I don't know, sometimes they get the men to come in, but sometimes it's like the first impression of the men is simply just when they walk in and they get to like couple up with them. So we might do the same thing. I'm not sure yet, but we're going to keep it very like, I want to see first impressions. I want to see what the Sims think. It's going to be very Sims led and viewer led. So I'm going to get your guys' opinions. You guys will vote on polls for everything. But other than that, it's all, what do the Sims think, basically? Oh, wow. You're already going inside. Can you come here so I can get like a good idea of what you look like when you're using my villa, please? Come here.
Well, no.
No, it's not too late to submit Sims. If you guys still want to submit Sims, there's still enough time to do that. Oh my goodness. Stop, Elena, you're spoiling. You're spoiling us already, telling us who you're attracted to. I want to get her in the sun so I can see her a little bit. It's not very sunny because it's like 8 a.m. and most of the villa's covered by the shadows. We could go, what about up to the hideaway terrace? Come up here. Let me see you up here. I know, she's already, you know what? I love to see it. She already knows where she is. She already wants to flirt. Good for her. She knows where she is. All right, let's get her in her every day. Guys! Oh, I love her so much. I literally love her. She's so cute. Come on. Come on. Okay. Islander number 2. Elena, confirmed. Thank you so much to Flaming for making her. What I will be doing before the series starts, I'm going to be doing like a... What do you call it? You know when Love Island gets announced and they talk about all the people that are going to be doing Love Island, all the OGs. They include like a picture of them, their names, and like normally a little bit of details about them, what they used to work as, what type of person they are. Obviously, it's normally like a little brief video. We'll be doing that as little pictures. So when I have all the confirmed Islanders, I'll also be posting like a little trailer, which will include pictures of all the Sims, what type of people they are, who they're interested in, who their thing, you know, like is, or who they want to have a thing with, you know, just so we've got a better idea of like who's joining the villa. And then that way, if you guys don't watch all these island prep episodes, you'll know a little bit more about them. But yeah, so Elena's joined. She already has her lifestyle, so she doesn't have any lifestyles. She does already have her preferences set. She likes fitness, painting, wellness. She likes pink and green. She likes physical intimacy, flirtation, affection. She hates deep thoughts. She's going to bring drama already. I can already see it. She loves romance enthusiasts, high energy Sims, rascals. She also has some additional woohoo styles and woohoo roles. And she's also our first bisexual queen to join the villa as well. Yeah, I will also do couple pictures as well, and they're coupled up as well. Aw, the amount of work you put in this series is insane. Thank you. I'm glad you guys can already see like how good it's gonna be. I'm really excited for you guys to see some of the things that I've got planned, you know, like the challenges and stuff. I think it'll be good.
I cannot wait
Barney!
for this to officially start now.
Thank
I'm so
you.
excited, lolly lolly.
I know, me too. Guys, which is gonna be Elena's bed? Which one do you think Elena should have? She likes green and pink, so it should probably be the green or the pink bed. No, I'm just going to turn on the lights in the villa in this room actually. Which one do we think, pink or green? Green, of course. You think? Yeah, we should give her this bed. Okay, we'll claim like maybe this side with the sunglasses. This can be Elena's. This section is Elena's bed right here. Is she the only Islander you're doing today? I think so, at least for makeovers. I am gonna go have a look at the poll and see how far progressed we are into the poll. I don't know if we've got enough time to like pick out another Islander and do their full makeovers. We might be able to start today. Let me see. Let me see how far we are into the polls. Let's have a look. So, if you guys don't know, you're just joining in. All of the Sims that are going to be joining into the Love Island Villa are made by you guys. You upload Sims, and I get them off of a hashtag called MLS Love Island. So you can see Elena was voted on by my Discord community, which there are over 10,000 members in here. So there's a lot of people. There's a lot of people. So this is Elena. This is the little profile, the preview photo that I gave you guys of her. So everybody voted. She's made by Flaming. And yeah, all of these Sims, they're all made by community members. So she was our most voted for Sim, 581 votes. But let's go and see who the second most voted. Oh, really? Did the boys have a clear winner? Should we have a look through the boys? Yeah, you know what? Let's have a look through the boys next. Okay, so next up for the boys, 531 votes for number 9. Number 9 is this boyo. Oh, where'd he go? This boy right here. Naomi. Can you see your man? Will you do bombshells? I will. I'll be having bombshells. There'll be challenges that happen. There will be dates. There'll be Casa Amor. Like, we're basically trying to follow the Love Island the real life TV show in The Sims as much as possible and letting The Sims control us. So we'll see. We'll see. Toby's a cutie. Happy people like him. Really? Yeah, why did I read that like that? Happy people like him. I don't know why I read it as like, happy people like him. Does that make sense? Instead of, I'm happy that people like him. I don't know. Ignore me. I'm having a moment. All right. So, oh my God. Wait, actually, I thought he was the most voted for. It's close, but there's about 70 votes between them. Or 80 votes. 70, 80 votes. 601 votes on number 14. Which is this man right here. No, it was my fault for reading it like that. Don't you worry about that. That was my fault. All right, so our most voted for man. Yeah, chat definitely has a type. They do. We're going to go grab Jax. We're going to go grab him. Now, the other one's better. No. So the way that the voting's going to work is it's not like the most voted for guy goes in. It's like all the top voters go in. So like this guy will definitely be going into the villa as well. But the most voted for guy is this guy. So he'll be going into the villa, and most likely Toby will be going to the villa too, you know? So they'll all be going in. It's just going to be based on votes. So as an example, this Sim's going to go in. This Sim's going to go in. These are at like 367 votes. 373. So 3 and 5 are likely going to go in. So this guy right here is 3. This guy right here is number 5. He'll likely go in as well. So most likely all of the highest voted for men are going to end up in the villa at some point. But also I need a variation of guys as well as girls. So it's not going to go specifically based on votes. It's going to be like a kind of in the middle of like different types of Sims. They like different types of girls as well. I need to make sure their attractiveness preferences line up. But let's go grab Jax, this guy right here. I believe Jax was made by Huck. I believe, but we're going to start with his makeover next. Let me just go into cast, and I'm just going to save Elena, just so I don't lose her either. Stop, Sophie! Your makeup, Lauren. What foundation and blusher do you use? Obviously obsessed with your Sims content. I think what I'm wearing today is the Kylie Cosmetics Skin Tint. I love wearing that, especially in the summer. And I'm also wearing the Say blush. It's like a liquid blush in QT today. Also, thank you very much, my love. The most voted for girl is the girl we just did, Elena. Yeah, this girl right here. This was the most voted for girl. So I'm just going to go ahead and save just so that I don't lose her. She's going to be in the gallery. And then we're going to go ahead and grab Jax. And let's go start doing his makeover. So Jax, aka Jackson Wilder. Jax grew up in Del Sol Valley with dreams of stardom and a knack for charming everyone, from teachers to teammates to his mate's mum. He's got a bit of a reputation for being a heartbreaker, but he'd tell you that's just because people catch feelings too fast. Underneath the cheeky smirks and gym selfies, though, there's a guy who's secretly terrified of being vulnerable. He hides behind humor and flirtation, but he hopes to find someone who can keep up with him if he lets them in. So that is Jax's backstory. He's a party animal, he's a goofball, he's active, and he's non-committal. So let's grab Jax in here. Let's give Jax his makeover. Oh, he looks so good. You guys do so well with these Sims. It's actually insane. Honestly, he looks great already. So Jax is actually really muscular. So I do have an overlay. It's by Lumia, and you can apply it onto Sims. It doesn't always look good on every Sim, but it kind of changes their body shape. It's not going to work on him unless I go for the lean version, but can you see? It gives him like 3D, sort of a 3D chest, and I think it looks a lot more realistic for my guys. I would normally give him this version, but it does kind of clip in with his bottom, so maybe either change his bottoms or, I don't know. Is he bald? No, he's not bald. No, he has hair. This is his hair underneath. That's his hair underneath. If you still need more Sims, the EA Town bike, Don could be a potential. Wait, actually, should we put Don Lothario in the villa? Maybe we should. I love when they go into Love Island non-committal. I know. Honestly, it's the best. It really is. All right, let's go for this. I'll give him this as his first outfit. So this is him. We need to do his first outfit, sorry, as a, like, you know, the islander that when he first walks in. So normally they're all wearing flip-flops. I notice the guys are normally wearing flip-flops, so I'll give him a little flip-flop option. We'll go with... should we just go for some black flip-flops maybe, like that? Oh, of course. It would be a made-over version of Don. I'm not putting vanilla Don in my Love Island. He wouldn't fit. He wouldn't fit. I love the difference between men and women's CC. I know, honestly, the men's CC, especially like swimwear, like this is the only options that they've got. I need more men's options. Wait, oh really? Normally flip-flops. Oh, do they give the girls the ick? All right, we'll go for some trainers then. Maybe these in black. I feel like that just looks so weird, don't you think? Like just a set of trunks and then some shoes. I don't know, it just looks weird. You think slides instead of flip-flops? All right, let's have a look for some slides then. We do have these. Oh, I don't know about this one. We do have the in-game ones. In-game ones are okay. I think they're okay. Yeah, you guys are right. We'll leave them. They're good. Okay, right. Jackson, he's got his everyday done. Let's do a second everyday. For his second, I'm going to take off his hat. So we'll leave him with his normal hair. And then let's give him some other options of trunks. He does look kind of British, doesn't he? I think so too. What's his favorite colors, actually? I'm just going to have a look. He likes black, green, and red. So, you know what that means? Only black, green, or red options for everything else. We do have a little green option. Maybe we could go for a little green. That looks nice on him too. I feel like the guys are so much easier because I literally just slap a set of trunks on him and he's done. That's it. Like, he's good. And then next outfit. Oh, actually, I am going to give him some sunglasses. Change his hair, please. No, I like his hair. He gives... This hair is so fuckboy. Like... And considering the guy's non-committal, he's a goofball, it has to stay. It has to stay. What's your Discord? There's a link to it in my bio. If you click on my bio, the first link at the top above the YouTube link is a link to my pillar, and it has like a link to like every single one of my socials. And the Discord link's on there. Let's go with... What sunglasses should we do? Ignore that his eyelashes are clipping with it, by the way. I will fix that. I just want to get the shape. Hold on. I can't. I'm so distracted by the eyelashes. Right. What is it clipping with now? Why are they black? What's happening? Is it the sunglasses? What is making them go black? He's not wearing anything else. Okay. What is doing that? What is doing that? Where is that? Where are those black bars coming from? The hair. Do you think it's the hair? Oh, it was the hair. Damn. Okay, right. Well, we're going to have to change the sunglasses up then. Can he wear any sunglasses? Okay, well, I guess poor Jackson. He's just going to be blinded by the sun all the time. Because there's no options for him. Yeah, he's going to be the last makeover for today. I can't stream for as long today, but I will be live for the next 3 days from now as well. He can squint. He's fine, right? Oh, it's because I swapped his eyelashes, wasn't it? Yeah, okay. He's fine. He'll squint. He's all right. Don't even worry about it. He's fine. All right. Bottom. So we've got these ones. These ones. Let's do a third option. Let's do some swim trunks. Honestly, the boys, they're just like... They just get stuck with every option that I just throw at them. There's like 4 different options. Red. He likes red. Let's give him some red swim trunks. Not those. Sorry, not those. Those are orange. Maybe a red and blue option. He's actually not short. He is, I'd say he's probably about 5'9". I think he's about 5'9" in terms of his height. Maybe 5'10". I mean, I guess that, I mean, it's not super tall, but no, actually, he's got to be higher than that. Hold on, let me see. When I go here, no, he's actually quite tall. Because normally their heads would be like here, right? Like in the middle. Or would it? Actually, no. Maybe he's average sized. I'm not sure. Let me put him back to his original height. Listen, I'm 5'2". So 5'9" to me is not short, right? 5'9" to me is in the air. So no one can look short around me. What's your EA account ID for the gallery? It's MissLollypopSims, same as my usual name. Oh, let's do these red ones actually. These are nice. Okay, this is all the options that he's gonna get for his outfits, because honestly, I don't have that many options for men, and they're just generally not as fun. So Jackson, he's wearing a set of suit trousers, some nice bottoms. Let's give him a nice open shirt, I think. Nice, maybe even like short sleeved shirt would be kind of good. Even something like that looks quite nice. Tissia, hi! Thank you for the Prime sub for 6 months. Thank you. Guys, can we get some love in the chat for Tissia as well, please? Thank you so much. Oh, wait, I think I made him a little taller than the normal height, but I can't remember. Okay, so I'd say he's probably 5'9" then, because I imagine my Sims, if their default height, they're 5'6". So any Sim that's under default height is smaller than 5'6". Any Sim that is above standard height is, you know, basically like 5'6" or above. That's kind of the way in my head that my logic makes sense. So I do it like that for my girls as well, which is why most of my girls end up either 5'6" or below. Do you have a sweater vest with no shirt under it? Don't you think he'd get really hot in that though? Like for his formal wear? I feel like he might. We do have something like that. Is that too much? Is that too much? Hi, Astaval. Welcome in. Also, is it Astaval? I think I got your name right. You have to let me know. He is too much? Okay, well, Huck made him, and Huck said he is too much. So there you go. It's staying. It's staying. He really is too much. He gives me Don vibes. He does kind of give me Don vibes. All right, athletic wear. He's probably going to be working out quite a lot, but I don't mind one outfit for his athletic wear, so I'll give him that one. Sleepwear. We'll give him some... Not those. Not those. We'll give him these. Those are good. I can't believe I just saw that man's butt cheeks. Wow. Okay, I was not expecting that when I turned him around. Hi, Mira. Welcome in. How are you? You're asking if something too much for love. Yeah, I know. I shouldn't really be asking that, should I? Okay, party wear. He's wearing some jeans, a nice shirt, some trainers. We will go for some other options for him for party wear. These are like evening style. I'm trying to think of what the guys wear. They often wear like something like this alongside. Sometimes they wear like sets for like a shirt and shorts as well, like a co-ord set. So maybe we could try something like that for him as well. Thanks, Adrian. Thank you so much. That's so sweet of you. I feel like he would wear a polo shirt. Yeah, maybe. He might wear a polo shirt. We could maybe find one. Who do you think he would look good with? I don't know. Actually, before the series, I need to have a really good look over who finds who attractive. And then I'm going to see like who I think. I want to make some like initial first impressions. Who do I think is going to get with who? Which we'll do together. Don't worry. I don't mean like I'm going to do this alone. You guys will be doing it with me. So maybe something like that with some shorts would be good. Let's find some shorts. Let's do... Not those. Not those. I can't wait to see who he's drawn to. I need to have a look at their attractiveness preferences. I need to have a quick look at those. In my villa, Wicked Whims went crazy and everyone was interested in everyone. Yeah, I've already prepped my Wicked Whims settings. I was like, yeah, let me turn that down real quick. So not everyone should be attracted to everyone. At least I hope so. I don't know about this shirt because it keeps tucking into all the shorts. I just feel like it's looking a bit weird. I don't know how I'm feeling about this one. Let's try these shorts and pair it with something else. Yeah, I think it's a shirt. Let's try something else. I need to have a look more at what the guys wear in the evenings. What time are you going live tomorrow? Tomorrow I'll be live at 4 p.m. BST. The same as every day this week, but Friday I'm live at 2, I think, a little bit earlier than usual. Because I'm going to the cinema on Friday night, so I need to finish up a little bit earlier. Maybe with that shirt with jeans or something. Yeah, that linen shirt. Oh. Oh, that works. I think this one for him works, actually. Yeah, like this one? Okay, right, let's go for that. Swimwear options are going to be exactly the same as it's every day, so I'll copy those over. Same with hot weather wear. Actually, I do kind of like this option for him already. I might just give him this with like some shorts, though. Let's just give him this with some shorts or something. Like that. And then cold weather wear. He has a little cold weather option. Okay. So other than copy and pasting his outfits with MCC, he's done. Same as Elena. I don't want to put him into the game yet because I don't want it to be spoiled, like who finds who attractive just yet. So I'm just going to save him without adding him into the game. Guys, our first 4 islanders are chosen. We have Kiki, Blake, Elena, and Jax. I can't believe it. Yeah. What movie? I'm going to go see Fantastic Four. I need it in my game. Will these Sims be available on the gallery? Yeah. So all of these Sims are actually already available on the gallery. If you go to hashtag MLS Love Island on the gallery, you can scroll through and find all these Sims. The only 2 that are not on there are the 2 Sims that I made, which is Kiki, this girl right here, and Blake. But they will go on the gallery when I'm sort of done playing with them and everything. So you guys can use them as well. I'm excited for Fantastic Four too. I'm really excited. They all look so good. Thank you, Huck, for submitting so many Sims to me as well. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. It's 9:15 where I am. I'm going to go grab some dinner now. Okay, right, loves. I'm going to go ahead and end stream here. So thank you guys very, very much for joining me. I will be live again tomorrow. I'll be live at 4 p.m. BST tomorrow. So if you want to come join me, I think tomorrow I'm playing my Whimsy Stories challenge. I'm doing actual Sims gameplay. So if you want to see me play The Sims for once, because I haven't played Sims in like 2 weeks, I swear, come join me tomorrow. And then I think for the rest of the week, I'll be doing more Love Island prep. So if you want to come join me for the more Love Island prep, you're more than welcome to join me for the rest of the week as well. I'll be streaming every day or every weekday pretty much from here on out. So I love you guys. Thank you for joining me as always. I will speak to you all tomorrow. Have an amazing rest of your morning, afternoon, evenings. Thank you guys so much for the subs, the follows, the bits, the gifts. I love you guys. Thank you for always supporting me. And I will speak to you in tomorrow's stream. If you're here, if not, I will see you at another point. Okay, bye guys. Bye.